I move that we adopt the agenda as it is.
Second, it has been moved and seconded that the agenda be adopted as it is. Those in favor, please say aye. And not in favor, please say no. The ayes have it. On that note, the agenda is adopted. We can proceed with the second item of the agenda. That has to do with the introduction of participants. To begin with my humble self, Alhaji Dabo, Chair.
Suleiman Jammeh, member to the committee.
Honorable Ba, cocktail member.
Subject matter specialist.
Bakari Traore, Director of Audit, National Audit Office.
Talib Ahmed Bensouda, Lord Mayor KMC.
Passet Cissé, CEO KMC.
Dr. Aliu Keda, Director of Finance,
KMC. Chairman Finance Committee, KMC.
Thank you very much, KMC. Honorable members, we now proceed to the third item, administration of oath or affirmation to be administered by the clerk of the committee. He'll be coming down to do the administration of oath. Mr. Clerk. So when is Thank you very much. We can proceed with the fourth and the main item of the agenda, that is the presentation proper of the activity reports and financial statements of Kanifing Municipal Council for the years ended 31st December 2020 to 2022. Welcome, KMC. You could be called KMC was here last year to present on the 2020 and 2021. It happened that we did not adopt the report, that we are pending issues that we put to KMC to do the adjustment that are subject to adoption. So that is to say, we are to hear from KMC if there are any additional things that they have for as far as 2020 is concerned. And then (2021), and then for 2022 to give an update if the 2022 reports are audited by the National Audit Office. Over to you, KMC.
Thank you very much.
The chairperson will do the introduction, then he will now be delegated.
Okay, thank you so much, Honorable Chairman, Honorable members of Parliament, and then subject matter specialists. Here we have the CEO, Passet Cissé. At the last meetings, he was not the CEO, he was transferred to KMC. The then Director of Finance, Sirif Njai, has also been transferred to Banjul City Council recently. But the CEO will answer the question on the activity plan 2021-2020.
And let's say 2020 and 2021 first.
Okay.
Yes.
CEO.
CEO.
Thank you very much, the chairperson, for giving me the floor. As he rightly said, I was transferred just recently. I think my finance manager was also here. He will buttress on the 2020 and 2021 accounts. Yeah, for the 22 accounts, they are yet to be audited. And all documents related to 22 accounts are presently with the Commission. Our draft financial statement also for 2022 is still at the National Audit. We're still waiting for their inputs.
Sorry, let's get to, so 2022 are yet to be
Audited.
audited.
Yes.
And did you submit the documents to National Audit?
Yeah, for the financial statement for 2022 is submitted to the National Audit.
How about 2020 and 2021?
Yeah, that's what
Where we ask you to do adjustment if available.
Yes, my finance manager can buttress on that.
Okay.
Yes, the adjustments we have done for 2020, 2021.
Where are they? You submit them to National Audit or?
Yeah, with the former finance, the acting finance director was transferred last week to Bandi.
And he went with them.
You can handle them over here. Maybe next week.
He has already left the council. And
Just a distance from here.
so you have the 2020 and 2021 adjustments done, but not yet handed over.
Yes.
Well, that will be serving as supporting materials, but would not affect the audit opinions. However, in the course of our review, when we are to write our report, we'll make reference and will be advised adequately by the auditors. So it's important, if you have anything available, you provide it to the committee as soon as possible. Now, you have the 2022 currently under audit. How about the 2023, which is about to be due, the submission?
It's not yet prepared.
Huh?
It's not yet prepared.
I know, in March you're supposed to submit that. And March is just at the corner. Lord Mayor, the submission of 2023 is equally due. By March, it should be submitted. Be reminded. For the activity reports, we have 2020 and 2021 already with us. We have the activity reports. Hence, 2022 financial statements are with the auditors. How about the activity report for 2022? Is that done?
Yes, we almost finish up. Maybe by our next sitting, we will be done with it for the 2022.
And 2023
And
also?
2023, yes.
Okay.
We have started it. We are almost 80% ready with it.
For 2022?
2022 and also 2023.
Or you are joining them?
Yeah, we are joining them, yes.
Then that is to say that should also be on course, in the sense if audits are true to the financial statements, the submission to the National Assembly should be both the activity and financial statements. Then you should work on your activity report while the auditors are working on the financial statements.
Statement, yeah.
Okay. Honorable members, we've had a submission of Kanifing We have had the submission of KMC, the pending 2020 and 2021 reports that were suspended for adoption pending on the expected adjustment from KMC. We've got heard that that is yet to be submitted. Notwithstanding, the committee will proceed to do the adoption of the 2020 and then the 2021 that were presented last year, and we only did not finalize to do the adoption. And since we have not received the updates and the disclaimer still remains, on that basis, I will put that the said reports be adopted with reservation. That is 2020 and 2021. Can I move that the committee consider and adopt both the activity and financial statement reports of Kanifing Municipal Council for the year 2020 and 2021 be considered and adopted with reservation? Those in favor, please say aye. And those not in favor, please say no. The ayes have it. On that note, the said reports 2021 for Kanifing Municipal Council, both activity and financial statements are hereby adopted, considered and adopted with reservation. Thank you. On that note, KMC, while the auditors are working on the financial statement for 2022 and 2023, equally, you can be working on your activity reports. The committee will reschedule you to present the said reports. It may not be possible for this February session. Hopefully, in a subsequent session, it could be April or June, one of them. Then when they are done, they will alert us, and then we reschedule you for the presentation of the 2022 and 2021. If you also have your adjustment for 2020, that will be helpful as material document in preparation of our report. On that note, you are released to go. Thank you. No. Yeah. So you are not coming back on Monday since nothing is presented. Likewise, or equally, nothing can be considered. Okay. Anything?
I just wanted to update on one or two things. The first is the software we are using. The reason the financial statement 2023 is not yet finished is because we have adjustments, and that is because we were using the metric system, but now that we are and the Finex, and now that we are using IFMIS is the government software. It is live. We are 100% live now, so it's fully automated. So end of 2024, we will not need adjustments. I think as of December 31st, 2024, we should be having the financial statement for 2024. The second issue is we just want to register our concern at the committee, and we are glad that the local government select committee chair is here as well. And this is the transfer of officers within the councils without consultation and due process. Because in the Local Government Act, when you are transferring officers, you need a recommendation from the council's establishment committee or the consultation with the committee, and then you need the consent of that officer, for that officer, because when they apply to a specific council. So therefore, when they are being transferred, they have to consent to it. It's an express area in the Local Government Act.
Big section of the act.
I cannot remember the exact section, but it's on the officers of local government. Our deputy CEO was asked to transfer without his consent, in which he refused, and then he was terminated. But then, since then, they've transferred a CEO to our council. We like him very much, Passet Sise, but nevertheless, I think due process was not taken. But in the spirit of just development and addressing the services for people, we said we would not object to it, but I think this is a grave concern and is disrupting our services. Recently, the Deputy Director of Finance was also transferred. I think it just caught me off guard. I was at home, I saw it on the news, and he was transferred to Banjul City Council. And again, it has disrupted a lot at the council. He has not even been able to hand over properly, and we've not had enough chance to plan for his movement.
That is the
Deputy Director of Finance, Serif Njai. So I think these moves are actually in contradiction to the Local Government Act, and it is not serving for council's best performance. So I think we want to register these concerns. Thank you.
okay, noted. Yes, Honorable Chair.
I think all the issues remain the same, because yesterday Lord Mayor Banyun also said the same thing. So basically, as a committee, we will try to engage the Local Government Service Commission so that we can sit together and, try to address some of these issues, because I think it's high time we try to, regularize everything. Because without that, there will always be a problem, and council will never be able to do their service delivery. So I think it's important. We will also engage the Director of Governance at the ministry, so that we can sit together and discuss this thing amicably as a family. Please. Thank you.
On that note, as I said earlier on, KMC, you are now free to go. There will be no need to appear on Monday, since nothing is presented today and cannot have consideration likewise. So on that note, you can leave. Thank you.